Welcome into another Fraternity Vblog. In man's original sin, man brought his entire existence now under the authority of the lie. So man now believes that the lie of Satan is the ultimate truth upon which he is to build his life. So man then considered the truth of God now a lie. This lie became the domain of darkness, and man now lives life by his own choices. Spiritually speaking, man has become nocturnal, living in half-truths, always hiding from the truth. Man now seems to be at home in the society of lies that doesn't seem to bother him. TV commercials lie to him, and most of the time he knows it, but it just doesn't bother him. Politicians lie to him, and it doesn't bother him. He's just gotten used to living in the darkness, which hides him from himself and from others and even from God. Now, this is the place where shame and guilt multiplies. So there are two kinds of guilt. There's a good and then there's a bad. The good guilt. When Adam stood before God, he was guilty and he knew it. Adam had a guilt that produced a shame that made him feel that something was wrong with him, that he was now lonely and he was defective. Things were just not right in his heart, and he knew it, and his mind was a mess. It is this kind of guilt that could have led him back to God, who, by the way, was waiting with open arms to forgive and restore Adam back to their original relationship. You see, men, when we encounter that good guilt that tries to lead us to turn back to God, to surrender our lives to Him, and to come out from under the shame of living in that domain of darkness, this is what happens. Now, our loneliness is swallowed up in His love. Our inadequacies is swallowed up in His strength, and we are restored to the original relationship with the Father. Now, this kind of guilt will always lead us to an opportunity to be saved, forgiven, and restored. Men, when it seems like life is just not going the way that you think it should be, or you're experiencing that good guilt that's trying to draw you back to the Father, then make a decision. Stop hiding. Walk out of the domain of darkness and into the light of the truth, and turn your heart back to God, who is waiting to restore your relationship and set you free from living the lie. Men, we are the fraternity.